Results on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now this throw caught left side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Patriots have it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, it's Gore. He's to the 10, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. A nice little juke. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked out a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
On third down, drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're going to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time on the decision to go for it. Proves to be a good one. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
With the score, Panthers 7, Patriots nothing.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, good move. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, but their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like line.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
30-yard line.
Now a draw play for Gore. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
That's good.
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see it where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
5 yards on the carry. A good pickup on first down.
Adrian Phillips on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
There's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Gore hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there.
Nick Folk to kick off for New England.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I want to wish you would
at the 50-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
You guys play easy teams all season. No winning.
Why is that kid saying that y'all aren't going to the playoffs?
I don't know.
He's stupid, bruh.
They run with Gore out of the shotgun.
True. Who called you a bandwagon?
You're a fucking Klaus. He doesn't know how to spell.
Yeah.
Cowboys, Titans, Lakers, you're a fucking...
And he'll be...
He's stupid.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
He has no content, bruh. He probably don't.
You want me to say fuck you and waffle cheeseburger?
Yeah. He's following you, dude.
Who's he following?
Juju.
I only follow Juju because I follow every NFL player.
Yeah, same. It's not the same. I mean, Chase isn't that bad, but still.
Chase Claypool?
Yeah. He's not that bad.
Our teams go against each other tonight.
Really? In like our franchise?
No, in NBA.
Oh, the Nuggets?
Yeah. Okay, I don't even like the team. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah. Whenever you told me you liked them just because the fuckets just be.
The fuckets are the shit nuggets.
We're in the playoffs right now, the Mavericks. Oh wait, no, we're not. Dang it, we're barely out. But we need to beat the fuckets. Because if we beat the fuckets and then the Trailblazers lose, then that means we're in the playoffs. Savage. The Mavericks go against the Nuggets, the Spurs go against the Lakers, the 76ers go against the Nets, the Cavaliers go against the Grizzlies, and the Timberwolves go against it.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Gore.
Super Bowl in the run.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
7-7.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55.
At the Patriots' 40-yard line.
A reminder coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He dumps this off underneath to Gore. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Peter Griffin's just talking to the backup.
Joey Slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, though not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I've
now
never
back to
seen.
throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he goes out right around the 39.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Oh, the Patriots might get
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. That is caught at the 7-yard
Touchdown,
line.
Patriots.
Take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. So we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Gunnar Wagowski just celebrating with the Patriots offense on the sideline. Landon Rodgers.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Cade Locker.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied
My
up.
dad
Yeah,
says
still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26.
Dylan.
Seconds to go until halftime. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Dude.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. A dump off here for Gore. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
At the 49-yard line.
Never want to take it down.
Buying time to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
The quarterback on the keeper. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it? And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Dante Jackson picks it.
Gets out of
He will be
bounds,
out of bounds as time
and
has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. But they are all even to this point. So to see if either side can pull away,
he's never
let's get you right back out to Brandon and Charles for the start of the second half.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back
even
for
when a
number
good play
3.
happens, he'll just be there staring.
Nick Pope
Just
to
with
kick off for New England.
Pouty face.
Both teams ready after the halftime.
Cigarette. He doesn't smoke.
You can tell he does.
I can't see it.
I'm kidding.
And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55.
And Kid Locker.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Who is your
Panthers out
favorite?
there and ready to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
Nice. The reason I put the Lakers is because they're my second favorite, and the Titans, I didn't want there to be like 3 blue and whites, because then that would be Cowboys blue and white, Titans blue and white, and then Lakers blue and white. And I mean not Lakers, Mavericks blue and white. But I guess I'll do
I only
it.
like the Washington Wizards. That's my only favorite team.
Nice. And the Nuggets. As your second, just come on, dude. They're the Nuggets. It's a little chicken nugget, you know? The hell?
What?
You went, Dylan? I've been spotted. What's your favorite MLB team?
MLB team?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to baseball.
Damn. Mine's the Texas Rangers.
Hey Google, what team is the Virginia team in MLB?
Why do you like Washington teams? Were you like at? Didn't you live at Washington?
Yeah.
Cause I remember, we were on a call and then didn't you show me like the White House or something? Or what did you showed me something? And when you lived in Washington. Yeah, you did. I remember.
Okay. Let me just show you all the places I've lived. You know? Okay, so first I was in Green Bay, like Pittsfield, Green Bay.
Yeah, I knew that.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that's going to give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Right off the bat, it's a
So I like Washington because I'm
first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First I went to Carolina.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Gordon running out of the gun. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more.
Watch, so Steelers Kid is going to call you bandwagon because you like the Ravens and the Packers.
Gore again here on first down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap.
Probably thought a challenge flag was probably thought a challenge flag was a penalty. Yeah.
Times are quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue.
22-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
It's caught.
He's got the first inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
6-yard line.
Raise that flag.
They run. It's Gore.
And that's a touchdown.
Cross for a Panthers touchdown. Frank Gore, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job.
The only thing that I kind of wanted to happen is to me go to the Raiders and you go to the Buccaneers.
His defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And it's blocks. And the Patriots have it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him.
Yeah.
And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Yeah. That was like OG,
touchdown. It's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams crew, when they run out there, they still feel it, and maybe they don't go after it so much. Instead,
and we had to pretend that the Redskins were
blocked the extra point and really gave them a lift after giving up a score.
Yeah, gave up the touchdown, lost the lead, but a nice job to get in there and block it. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker.
That's caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 more yards in, another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
He's gonna go long, and that's a flag.
That's incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the pass.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And it's gonna go long again.
He's gonna let this go.
And that's caught, no, but out of bounds.
The back judge right there to say incomplete. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
And that's, almost what?
Hank's almost going to get into QB1-0 when it gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked.
Like
let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it
first down.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like he said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
And that's going to be almost picked off.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been
And it's
intercepted.
almost
If
picked
it does
off.
get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Going for it all.
Oh, that's a flag.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our
Roughing
referee.
the passer. Defense. That automatic
Well, when you're
first
leading in
down.
the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of
Don't throw your shit
And
out.
really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection
And this
at you. They try
short.
to fool you and get your eyes in the
4th and
wrong place.
1.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And if they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on
And
4th down. They didn't get the touchdown, but he
did get the first down.
As he's
Yeah.
tackled at the 1. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
3 minutes. And it's caught Kevin McAllister for the touchdown.
Jordan King there to make the grab. And the Patriots
Now they need a
can take the
field
lead
goal
with the
to
extra
jump in
point.
front.
You get
Did
down
he
here to the
get
goal
it?
line, this is what having a sure-handed
And it's
tight end
good.
becomes a luxury, and it pays
21
off
to
big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
Peter
He
Griffin
finds
just
himself
clapping
open
on
for
the
an easy
side.
touchdown.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have
But
taken
3
the lead
minutes
here in this
left.
4th quarter.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need
This
them
has
badly.
been a good
Trailing
Super
here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll
does
get it all
get
the
to
way
the
up about 5
45.
yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And
He
they're
does
well
get
past
out of
midfield,
bounds.
just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
But 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun.
And almost
And that's
picked
going to be
off.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old
Second
brain
and 10.
remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's
And
coming
then
out
after
high.
this
They
game,
expected it
we're gonna
and got
fast
there and popped it free.
Okay?
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
He does get
and
a lot of
he's got
yards.
another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
6, 5, please don't.
They'll run on 1st down. Gore. And he'll take this forward
2-minute
for about
warning.
5 as we have come upon
Second
the 2-minute
5.
warning. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw.
And that's a touchdown. Panthers, they take the lead.
Ian Thomas there to make the grab.
They have
And
to
the
go for
Panthers
2.
are going to jump back in front.
For the 2-point
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of
They
them,
do
right?
get it,
Way
so
too much
we
time on the
go
clock
into
for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive
This
guys
is at
ready.
Yes, you
Tampa
have to
Bay
get those
Field.
cover well.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
So the Patriots now down by 7. A minute 51 on the clock.
It's going to be almost
and he can't
picked
hang on
off.
to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
88, incomplete.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
But he does get out of bounds.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer on defense.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
For number 88.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
He gets some yardage.
They'll
3rd
get
and 7.
only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
15,
Now the Patriots
14,
moving quickly,
13,
hustling up to the line.
11, 10.
They'll try and set up the screen.
And
It's
that's
complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Roughing the passer on defense. So they're going to decline
And
that.
yes,
That's
they
a
want the
touchdown.
point, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a
Field
couple
goal,
seconds
but they're
mulling
going to
over
try
with the
to ice
penalty?
I don't
the
even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Now still down 1. Here's an utterly critical extra point attempt here.
And the kick
And
is
it
good.
is good.
They tie
There are
it.
about 70,000 people about to turn blue from holding their breaths, but it's good, and this Super Bowl is tied.
With 8 seconds left, can they make a
So
play?
right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk
That's
about
the timeout by
leverage
the
at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this
They have
case,
4 seconds
you're trying as a
left. They need to make a
defender to
play.
leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them inbounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late.
And
he'll
that
take this for a
hits
short
your
gain on what will
seconds.
prove to be the final play of this ball game.
All tied.
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules are the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field
The
goal
Panthers won
or
the
don't
toss.
score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble and gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Quick hitter here.
He hit sticks him. He hit him hard, but that's 1st down.
It's intercepted by the box. This might be a pick 6.
Remember a pig 6?
Yeah, pick 6. I said 57-yard
Do you remember the pig 6? I got Whataburger.
Complete.
That's good.
You know what? I'm not even joking.
So he
I
hooks
actually
up with
have
a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs, they give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
Field to the 49.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
the Panthers might win the Super Bowl.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
That's like
Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
30-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the play. What they say, it's not the X and the
2nd and
O's,
5.
it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
The tackle made.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And
You
this
stop
time
him
they were
behind
ready
the
for it,
line.
as they'll stop him right
3rd
back
and
at the line of
7.
scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
You need this.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got his favorite
Oh,
target yet
interception.
again. It's complete. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
A fumble on the play.
And my, how the tables have turned. They had a chance inside the red zone, punch that thing in and end it. Now we're going the other way.
And it's real easy to just look at them and say, boy, what an error, what a mistake you made. But how about the
What a
defense? Huge. Let's give them a little bit of credit keeping their team in the game, because if they score a touchdown there, it's game over.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them the first down.
Wazowski to Wazowski.
Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Walker.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback, so to speak.
Running play.
Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards. The throw over the middle, taken in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Patriots.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh, touchdown to Peter Griffin. The Patriots have won the Super
You've got a new
Bowl.
rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots.
Patriots 34. Panthers 28.
And their remarkable season
And the
ends in
Patriots
the most
win
remarkable of
the
ways.
Super
They get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys cheering, the collective happiness. Makes me want to get on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
Yeah. By the way, Dylan Clark's gonna return whenever he leaves whenever his contract for the Bucks is up. Yeah. He never retired, remember?
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gordon signing off. We'll talk to you next season
Landon
right here
Rogers
on
choked
EA
for the
Sports.
team. Gunnar Rogowski, Peter Griffin, and McAllister. And their corner, Ben Bentley, are just celebrating. And their coach. No, it's not actually Bentley. It's just his last name is Bentley. It's not my dog, Bentley. Yeah, I think my mom pointed that out because she did, because she said that guy's name is Bentley, but it's not even spelled right. They have won the Super Bowl, and we'll see you guys the draft and then kickoff of Week 1, 34-28 in overtime. What a crazy Super Bowl. We will see you guys later.